first things first, dolls, you will want to start off with your picture frame of choice. And my picture frame is going to be this one. And the color that is spray painted is called Almond. Now what you will want to do is choose whatever pictures or artwork or paper. In this case, I'm going to use cardstock paper and also some paper that I found in a frame. Now this is the cardstock paper that I'm going to use, and I'm going to take this picture right here, which was inside of another picture frame that I purchased from the dollar store. It worked out because it goes perfectly with the theme. So I'm going to glue this on top of the first sheet. I've gone ahead and glued it, and what I did was use this little adhesive roller and use that to stick these two together, and that was purchased from Michael's. Okay, now the last thing to do is just really pretty much just get you some stickers or whatever embellishments you want to use. These stickers were actually both purchased from the dollar store, but I have some other really nice ones that I got from Michael's. But I'm gonna just go ahead with these and strategically place them around the picture frame, and then we're pretty much done with this one. Okay guys, so just that easy, I'm done with this one. Now the sign says, love puts the fun in together, the sad in apart, the hope in tomorrow, and the joy in the heart. Okay, so I just thought that was really nice. This right here is one of the stickers that I decided to place on here. One of the 3D stickers. This one is another one of the 3D stickers right here. And then last but not least, if you can see this one moving around, that's another one of the 3D stickers that I decided to put it. So I'm going to go ahead and put it in my picture frame, and I'll be back. Okay, love. So here's the picture inside of the picture frame. And as you can see, it looks very vintage or shabby chic-ish. This one too was used some cardstock paper, 3D stickers that were placed on it. But what makes this one a little more different is the left-hand side. It has some cardstock paper that was stamped using some Martha Stewart stamps and some ribbon that was laced through it. I'm going to show you guys how I did the cardstock paper on this one. First things first, you want to take a piece of cardstock, the length of whatever your picture frame is going to be, either going across the top or on the left hand side or wherever you want to have this border at. And then what you want to do is use your stamper. This is the stamper that I used. It's actually by Martha Stewart. This is actually the stamper that I use. It's by Martha Stewart. It comes with the little hand grip, and I purchased it from Michael's like last year sometime. And you just want to simply stick your paper inside of it, and I always turn my stamper up this way, and I slide the paper in it. And I just simply press down to make my hole punches. And, you know, you just space them out whichever way that you want your papers to be. Next, what you want to do is use another stamper. And this one is by Martha Stewart as well. This one is called the Lace Heart. And what you want to do, I, again, flip mine over just so I can see what I'm doing. And you just want to stamp along the top and bottom of this. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll be back. Alright, dolls, so when you get done stamping, you're going to end up with something like this. What you want to do is just take all these little pieces and kind of just like pull them apart so that you end up with a nice scalloped edge, because those don't need to be on there. See, you just want this part on here. And then once you're done, you'll be left with something that looks like this. Alright, loves, so in order to give the ribbon something to be laced through, you would need to make sure that you take your stamper, and I just stamped along the edge of a piece of paper and got my little scallop edge, and I'm actually going to glue this down the middle of these hearts, so that way you have two side openings. You're going to have pretty much all of the hearts cut in half, because you need the hearts to have those two openings. So it's pretty much going to look like this. Okay? Alright guys, so now what you want to do is take some ribbon. measure it to the length of your little scallop piece, and then you just want to fold it in half, lace it through the top, and then just continue to lace it through the two sides. So it's going to be the top of the heart and the bottom of the heart that you're lacing it through. You could definitely take some ribbon, take a lighter and just burn the ends so that your ribbon doesn't fray. But if you want to, you could just simply wait until the end to do that. So you just want to keep going in and out. It's so simple. Hoping that I can show this on camera. It's so hard sometimes to film these things, but you just want to simply lace it through the hearts, okay? So you want to pull it. The next one we're working on is this one right here. So you want to lace it through the bottom of that heart. It's probably hard to see because it's so much design on the paper, but if you get the heart lace and the heart stamper, you can see it better in person when you do it. But you're just simply lacing it through, crisscrossing it. And you want to do that all the way until you get to the bottom. Just be sure to fix your lace as you go along, and be very, very, very soft with this, because of the simple fact that the paper could tear if you're too rough. Alright guys, so once you're done lacing it through, you're going to get something that looks like this. Now when you get to the ends, I kind of just cut mine a little bit longer than the lacing and just run a lighter across the ends of the ribbon just to make sure that they don't fray. And then what you would do next is to take your paper that you're going to put this on. This is just some brown cardstock paper placed on top of some cream cardstock paper that I purchased both packs from Michael's, okay? So you just want to figure out where you want it. If you want it across the top, I like mine across the side so that I can just add more decoration right here. So I'm going to go ahead and just glue this on the side, and it's going to look like this. Alright, loves, so I'm actually done gluing it on. As you can see, this would actually be perfect for a greeting card as well. All of these tips and tricks can be used for a greeting card. What you would just simply do is just take you some cardstock paper, fold it in half, and then glue this onto the front of your greeting card. And then on the inside of the card, use some stamps, write a personal message or what have you. But you could follow the rest of these steps and just glue this on top of your cardstock paper that's folded in half for a greeting card. So this is not just perfect for frames. Last but not least, I'm going to simply take these stickers right here that I purchased from Michael's and just stick them on the sides of this card. And then when I get done, I'll let you guys know what this looks like inside the picture frame. I'll go ahead and put it inside the picture frame so you can see what it looks like. Alright, love, so here it is inside of the picture frame. And to give it a little more pizzazz, if you want, you can also add things like lace or some pearls when you hang them up on the wall, if you really want that shabby chic vintage type of deal. But again, don't forget that all of these ideas can definitely be used for greeting cards as well. And if I don't have the video up because I'm doing these for some updates in my craft room tour, you're definitely going to see these in that room. I forget your screen name, but I was definitely asked to show how to make some greeting cards. And I knew I had to do these, so I figured why not show me doing the picture frames and give you some ideas for either project. But I hope you dolls enjoyed the tutorial, and as always, and until next time, have a gorgeous day, dolls. Smooches. Mwah. Bye.